How is everyone doing today? I am late, but what's new? I've decided officially that I don't care. Not that I don't care about streaming necessarily, or that I don't care about you guys, but more so that I don't want to stress about being on time. At least not for stream. It's supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to be having fun. I don't want to be stressed. I'm too stressed in life. I need to be non-stressed for stream. So here we go. Oh, you still got your streak? Let's go. Let's go. Guess who has 2 thumbs and would go to their email and bank account be hacked? What? Oh my god. Are you okay? What happened? How does that happen? What? What? That's terrible. Yep, unknown, especially Sailor 2 FA on both. Yeah, right? That seems weird because I feel like you're a very internet safety savvy person. So what? Are you sure it wasn't somebody you know? I don't know. I'm not gonna point fingers. I don't know your circle, but what if you hacked your own bank account? Inside job. Hi, Vetster. And Viper and Oki. Hello. Yeah, I had a very busy day today, so apologies. I had a lot of work to do, and I worked a little bit extra, and then I had to go to my workout class, and then I had to walk home from my workout class because the bus wasn't running, so it took a long time. But then I also got distracted because I had to buy dog food for Theo, and then I got my medication, and then I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to stream today. So I got distracted, obviously, but I'm here now, and I have my struggle meal. It's sausage. Yes, I have hot dogs, and I have mashed potato, and I have a bunch of ketchup. So this is my dinner today. This is my struggle meal of the day. These hot dogs are special though because they're Filipino hot dogs. They're Pure Foods hot dogs, and I haven't had these. It looks like it's burnt, but I like burnt hot dogs. Anyway, I haven't had these since I was a kid, okay? So I hope that these are still good. They don't really sell these in Canada, so I was really surprised that they were in the store because they're normally only in the Philippines, or they're really expensive. Is that what they say? Okay, yeah, I like a good blackened sausage. Young Walnut, hello. Crispy dogs are the way to go. Right, okay, thank you, I agree. They never give them to you crispy. If you go to any I don't know, a hot dog stand place, I feel like they don't crisp them up. I want them to be crunchy on the outside. I like a good crisp texture. Yeah, I also love my bacon absolutely fried, basically a chip. So I don't know, apparently that's a carcinogen and it gives you cancer or whatever, but we're all gonna get cancer, it's fine, right? It's fine, right? Everything gives you cancer, dude. Name one thing that doesn't give you cancer. I'll wait. It's so good. Oh my god. Delicious. You like carbonized flavor? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love the taste of carbon. The crisp makes it taste more like it was grilled in the summer. It's good. Yes. Yeah, that's the ideal feeling I want in my food. I want it to be like I'm relaxing in the summertime. It's hot but not too hot. I'm at the pool or the beach. There's like a barbecue going. It's a good vibe. So good. Oh my god. It's like, it is kind of a normal hot dog. I don't know what they put in it to make it different. There's something about it. It's like texturally different. I don't know. And like a little, I can't figure out why. They're special, but they're good. Positive I'm the only person with access to my account. That would be impossible. But I had stopped drinking before as what happened. I woke up to a bunch of your payment couldn't be processed. So they got access to my email, sent it for some AI thing, $20 a month, went to my bank, couldn't log in, got a one-time use password, copied the banking information, set up an account on the payment processor like PayPal but different. Couldn't figure out how to set that up, and then transferred 1 cent into my account. Huh? That's really complicated. How do they do that? I feel like unless they got access to your actual device. Like, was your phone missing for a period of time, maybe? And then they just, like, used your phone? That's kind of whack, though. I don't know. Well, gotta be safe, kids. Gotta be safe. Change your passwords if anything sus happens. Check your, transactions every day, you know. So I wake up slightly hungover to that. Had to freeze my bank accounts and delete any new accounts they created to get hosted now. A mystery. It's very odd. I don't know. I'm not a cybersecurity expert, so I have no extra advice that you probably don't already know. But that sucks, man. That sucks. I hope it wasn't, like, the damage wasn't too bad, though. Otherwise, hopefully. Get bank alerts when things go in or come out. It won't prevent fraud, but it will alert you ASAP. Yeah, exactly. Gotta be safe. Your money is very important. Don't let randoms steal it, okay? It's also possible that something, like some service that you bought from previously had a leak or something. Maybe. And then they didn't tell you. Like, have you bought stuff from, like, random stores with your banking information or your credit card or something? No money lost. Biggest problem is making 3 savings accounts and 2 banking accounts. Yeah, a lot of accounts to keep track of. For sure. But it is good to have multiple accounts because the bank is allowed to take your money if you owe them money, but if it's in a different bank account, they can't do it. So, you know, there's that. Have at least 2, I feel like. A cybersecurity expert's job is to say, that sucks, man, to the victims. I mean, ideally, a cybersecurity expert would tell you how to prevent it from happening. But once it happens, it's kind of hard to figure out how. Not really, because even if they knew my email, I don't have a password. It's all authenticated text messages. That's crazy. If hackers have figured out, like, how to get past 2FA, then, like, what's the point? You know? Damn. It's not safe out there. Hi, Dabadol. Thank you for the unshrimp and the water. I will drink water. You want me to sing Cult of Personality? Cult of Personality. I'll sing it after I eat. I'm so hungry. Look at my eyes. What do we see? Cult of Personality. I don't actually know the second line. I'm a froggy personality. I got the information, said it was ready to balance session. Biggest problem is house taxes are due on the first of the month. However, with having to get new accounts, I can't guarantee they're all cash, as I have both my mom's account. My mom's account, and I have to beg for my aunt or pawn stuff. No. What? That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you and your mom. That's even more sus. I feel like, did someone, like, break into your house? What the hell? Dusty, hello. How's it going? How's it hanging? I'm just trying to finish my struggle meal, and then we can do ASMR requests. Yes, yes. Green Mouse! Hi, Gray. How are you doing? It's been a minute. What's up? It's a joint account on my personal one I use for stuff like Anime Boost tied to that login. Oh. Damn. That's rough. Maybe your mom was the one that was not secure. Sorry, Mom. Doing good, nice. Good. I'm good as well. I'm well as well. I'm very hungry at the moment. I feel like I haven't had enough to eat today. Yeah, I haven't had enough to eat today, but I was in a rush. I came back from my workout class, and then I did a bunch of errands, and then I was like, oh wait. I checked my messages, and I was like, oh shit, I have stream. My bad. So now I'm here, and now I'm eating. As usual, I guess. I'm always late. I look especially froggy today. Thank you, sir. Ash, hi. Hello. How are you? How's it going? I'm sorry if people don't like chewing noises. I'll try to chew quietly. You're off. Wait, what? Why? What's wrong? No, it was by mine and not hers. Oh. That sucks. But I guess it's really hard to figure out. I feel like maybe it was just like some non-secure login or something, and then they weaseled their way. That seems like a lot of effort, though. Or did you use public Wi-Fi or something? I don't know. Big bad stuff? I'm sorry. That sucks. Whatever it is. Yeah, if you don't want to share it, that's totally fine. I understand. Sometimes I feel like people in chat are like too open about their shit, or people online, not just in chat, but like sometimes people air out all their like worst moments online. I'm like, maybe save that for a DM or your friends or something. So, good call. Fair enough. I'm sorry that things are rough for you right now. Hopefully, things start looking up soon. Yeah. Turning the corner on it. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad to hear. I just got caught up. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah. Big oof. Big oofs for all the forks in chat today. We're going through some stuff. It's okay. We're in it together. Yeah. Perceived anonymity makes people willing to overshare and be way too mean. Yep. And I think it's like, on one hand, I guess there's like, if you want community and you don't have it in your IRL life, and posting about it online is like one of the easy ways to get there or like feel seen, which is fair, but I don't know, sometimes there's a time and place and it's like a whoa. It's like a whoa. On one hand there's like a, ooh, we're not close like that, you should not have told me that. And then there's the other side where it's like, oh, I fear for your personal safety, like you've shared too many details about yourself, and the internet is a scary place, and the internet is forever. So like, if you confess to some heinous shit, or if you like divulge very personal, intimate details about yourself and who you are, and it's easy to find you, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. I want you all to be safe. I like people who say things like, I'm sitting here like, even the CIA couldn't pull that information from me. Yeah. Some people just like, I think they just really need to vent. I don't know what it is. Free validation with no risk. I guess so. They're like, I want to be seen, I want to be heard. I don't get seen and heard in my regular life, but online people don't know who I am, and I can cast a wider net, I guess, and maybe people will give me, you know, like pity points or like comfort or validation or whatever the heck. But I don't know, it's a slippery slope. Yeah. I am a banana. Thank you so much for the follow and for the sub. Oh my god, immediate follow and sub right after is crazy. I appreciate it. You can get any deluxe triggers you like. I'm still eating, sorry, but I will do them after. And I'll give you a name trace after too. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, next time. Yeah, sorry. I'll eat faster. I'll stop yapping. My bad. my god, yapping, how rude. It's almost as if my whole stream is just about yapping. It's crazy. Good news, most of my stuff on Twitter people, so be easy to swap all I do. Okay, that's good. Off topic entirely. Have you ever seen anything by Psych2Go on YouTube? Her voice reminds me a lot of one of their voiceover people. Cool. I have seen their videos. Yeah, I have seen their videos. They're cool. I don't think I'm subbed to them because I wasn't sure if they were like AI. But I do watch their videos. I think they're interesting. Wait, a hype train? Huh? Since when? Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's been a minute since we've had one because I haven't streamed recently, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype, you guys. But anyways, I would love to do voiceover for a YouTube channel. I feel like that would be a pretty easy gig. I am trying to do more VA stuff lately. I've been auditioning for a lot of things. I got hired for a couple of smaller jobs on VGen, but none of them have become like a bigger thing. Like You're My Oshi is probably the biggest ongoing thing, but everybody involved has been through the ringer, so we haven't had any new episodes yet. Oh, you're from YouTube. Wait, I feel like I recognize you then. Unless you haven't commented before, then I'm tripping. But thank you for coming from YouTube. I'm watching VODs for a month now while doing homework. Ah, thank you for watching the VODs. I was really surprised. I do multi-stream just as I have my VODs on YouTube. But I don't usually get a lot of views on my VODs. Like, a lot of them are just like under 200-ish views. But then for whatever reason, my last VOD got like 2.3k views out of nowhere. I was like, huh? A VOD? Getting views? Since when? I was very surprised. But I guess YouTube was like, yes, this is the one. Super random. I've been around for a long time before the AI channels were prevalent. I think. I'm fairly sure they are on AI. Okay, good. I'm glad. Then I can sub for them. I can sub. I just really don't want to sub to an AI channel. And there are like self-help channels or like similar channels to Psych2Go that are AI for sure. So I was just trying to be weary. Yeah. Dusty, thank you so much for subbing us. Wow. You can also choose the deluxe trigger. I think it's exclamation mark deluxe, and you can see the menu, or I can pull it up if you like. Yeah, YouTube is just like that sometimes. I don't know why. Trains are cool. Trains, let me on it. Same, I love trains. I love trains, which is why I may be autistic. Only one of the reasons, but I love trains. If I could get everywhere on a train, I would. I don't like cars. I don't like planes. I hate boats. Not a fan of boats. I'll take all of them, but I'm not happy about it. And if there was a way to get there by train, I would probably do that. Lesson learned, show more sausage. I didn't show sausage in my last pod. I'm just showing it in this pod. Unless this is how I get subs. If I eat sausages on stream, that sounds wrong. I don't know. I don't know about that. Never mind. You guys, bonk. Bonk. No. That's not. I'm going to be purposely as unhot as possible.
so no one's gonna get the wrong idea. Or that was sus even for you. I feel like it's it's Grindopsy's fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm being misconstrued. You know, 100%. Way too many clones out there that use AI to essentially copy-paste population. I'm tired of the AI slop, man. I'm so tired of AI slop. It sucks. If I am watching a video and I see that there's an AI voiceover, I'm like, bro. But I'm very, like, I'm like pretty anti-generative AI, though I do use AI for like work because I have to. But with art or creative stuff, I'm very like, why are we using AI for this? Huh? So whenever it comes up on my feed, I get very upset. But I have a couple months ago, I learned that one of my closest friends, one of my closest girlfriends is like kind of obsessed with Gen AI. Not like making it, but like watching it. Like she purposefully enjoys watching AI slop. Like her Instagram feed is like the frickin' African safari lion that takes off its suit and turns into a dancing dog. It sounds stupid and insane, but it's for real. And I was just like, how do you like this? What? I felt so betrayed. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Fleur. Fleur. Hello. Welcome. How are you today? How is your stream? What did you stream today? Were you rebranded? Who are you? Hold on. Homest. Who were you before? Misa? Of course I remember you. Wait. Of course I remember you. Oh my gosh. Hi. It's been so long. Bro, I'm very bad. My memory is very bad. But I never forget the internet friends I make along the way. Oh, you just got back into streaming. I see. Because I was like, I feel like I haven't seen you do any VTuber stuff or stream in like a super long time. Like years. Maybe. I don't know. My sense of time is bad also. But welcome back. How are you? How have you been? Simple mind goes. My mom watches, listens to ASLab because we migrate over to Mother, no. How do you de-influence her from the AI slop? Can she tell it's AI? Or does she get tricked? Because if she gets tricked, that's fair. I understand. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But if she knows it's AI and she actively still engages with it, I have a problem with your mother. AI can really helpful in school now. The syllabus says homework is designed to be completed with AI assistance, which has made the homework that much more difficult to compensate. I hope they have, but I keep getting videos about like how the literacy rate in the United States is like ass. Like, kids don't know how to write anymore. They don't know how to read at the proper grade levels anymore. And it freaks me out. I don't know how true it is, but like, from the young people that I know that grew up using AI in school, I'm like, oh my god, you guys don't know how to formulate like actual thoughts. It's terrifying. Like, I ask a question and then they have to ask ChatGPT for the answer first. I'm like, have a thought, like a single thought, please. If I wanted to talk to ChatGPT, I would just talk to ChatGPT. You know what I mean? Anyway, AI. I could talk about AI forever. It's the bane of my existence. Yeah, it's been long, guys. I have 2-3 years. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I feel like it's been years. Hope you're having an amazing night. Plays up Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life! I have a friend that's playing that right now. How is it? Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Did you make, like, your OCs into little guys? Kyle! Hi! How's it going? Checked mostly. It's one of those. And everybody clapped. Reddit stories and sci-fi stories still from there. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fair. But you gotta teach your mom. You gotta teach your mom how to spot this shit. Yeah, I worry greatly about kids not learning important skills and critical thinking from Elaine. I hear too much. Yeah. And I feel like I sound like a boomer. I sound like a boomer for saying that. But I also work in tech. Okay? Like, I have to deal with AI bros all day. And so I have a special perspective, in my opinion, of like AI and the bubble and the messed upness and how it's changing society really quickly, and how, yes, in a sense, it is taking away some tasks that we don't need anymore, and that's not always bad, but it's also not always good. So there's nuance to it, I guess. Like, for example, maps, right? Like, back in the day, we didn't have maps on our phones. We had like paper maps, or we would just like memorize the streets in our cities and we would know how to get around. But nowadays, like, people rely so heavily on like Google Maps and stuff to find places that sometimes they don't know like very basic routes to places, or they can't figure out how to get to a place because they rely on maps all the time. So there's that. Or like, people don't memorize phone numbers anymore because it's already on the phone. And those can be good or bad. But I think with AI, it's like created a crazy ramp where now every single thought can be done by AI. And then what is the point of the human brain at that point? You can prompt the AI to ask it to write the prompt better. And it's just like, what? Huh? It's so weird. It's crazy. And then I think as an adult, maybe it's not as bad because we have learned certain basic skills. But for kids, I do worry. I do worry. If the AI is telling them how to think and what to say, who are they? Like, what are they? Then we're just giving power to these tech companies to like determine what society is gonna look like from now on, and that scares the fuck out of me. Anyways, time to eat my sausage. Oh, absolutely. There are definitely very useful cases where AI can advance research and It's very good for data processing, and it's very good for like menial tasks or calculations or stuff like that, and like summarizing stuff, but not for making original thoughts, like creative thoughts, you know, not for like replacing your brain. I think the issue is schools aren't leaning into it. They stick with old programs that put restrictions on AI, but doesn't stop the kids. I think designing classes around it might be a better way to integrate students into a society that might inevitably be submerged in AI. But you should want to use it safely instead of denying them access entirely. I agree with that opinion. I agree. I don't think schools are going to do it. Schools are notoriously very slow at any form of reform or curriculum adjustments. But the fact is, kids are going to use AI regardless. So, if that's true, then we might as well teach them how to use it safely. And I think that's kind of how I grew up learning about the internet and how to use the internet safely. It's like, people are going to use the internet. Kids are going to use the internet. But how do we make sure that they have guardrails in place so that they're safe and they can still learn, right? And I think that worked well for me. I'm hoping maybe schools can figure that out for the next generation of kids. Things are better, not on the farm anymore. I thought this was gonna be fine, but those people were bonkers. Oh, why? Long story, but I'm staying with a friend now. It's actually a closer commute to work, which is nice. A friend of mine will be visiting from out of town this weekend. We're going to a rave. Speaking of raves, I went to a goth rave the other night. I consider it fun. Very fun. I hope you enjoy your rave this weekend. I'm going to an event too this weekend, actually. I forgot who the DJ is. I don't know his name, but my friend really wanted to go, so we're going. But I think it's just a club show, so I'm too lazy to dress up. It's okay that you guys bring us up so we can go back to the farm. Yes, we yearn for the mines and the farms. I want to be a dog on a cozy farm, man. What a life, being a dog on a cozy farm. I use AI, but more, I use it like a rubber duck with a PhD and whatever brain worm I currently have. Yeah, if I'm like curious about a topic, then I will like sometimes ask Claude to be like, okay, can you get me information on this topic and share your sources, and then I can look it up myself. Or I feel like I mostly use it to summarize data. But at work I have to like also use it for design stuff because that's my main job, and so there's programs that allow you to like connect AI agents with design tools, and then you can make like really quick apps and websites and prototypes and stuff, and it's actually pretty cool. I was like, damn, is this gonna replace my job? I don't think so, at least not yet, but maybe I'm just training it how right now. Well, if I do end up losing my job again, I guess I'll just become a streamer. The AI won't take my job if I'm a streamer, right? Right. Need radio jammers around school or something? Maybe. When you came out, cozy farm, but if you want to be a dog and it can be a dog spa, I have a video for you. I love those pet spa videos. They're so cute. I usually see cat ones, so I don't know if I've seen that many dog ones. Oh wait, I have a dog one. Duh.
Wow. I'm the smartest plant. I'm such a smart plant. Very good. Yes. And when in doubt, stream it out. Exactly. Exactly. You still listen to it? Oh, I'm glad. I feel like that video didn't do too well in the algorithm, like in the YouTube algorithm, but it is still very precious to me. So, everybody go boost that video so that more people can become dogs. Yeah, school is in a decommissioned DOD building. No cell, no firework in it by design. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Cellular wireless connection is unusable while keeping the landline physical connections going. Yes, let us return the schools to the era of fax machines. Yeah. All the kids have to write essays by hand again. Teach the kids how to use Linux. I don't know how to use Linux. I might have to like cat eat or something with Ethernet cord. Computer class. Alright everybody, load up your essays, put a piece of paper in the typewriter. Yeah, exactly. We gotta get the kids back on ink quills. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope that the kids will be okay. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But there's a lot of concerning things. Many concerns. Oh, yeah, I won't share. Honestly, it's too much work for me to share shit on stream, so I never do. Yeah, I think desktop computer labs are fine. But I thought that they give kids, like, laptops nowadays. Like, you get a Chromebook for school. It's like, whoa. Bring back messenger ravings. Hold on, what's that? Whoa. Whoa. What happened? Hello? Is it gone now? That was weird. Okay, is it normal? My inner robot, no, I've been AI this whole time. Crazy. Sorry for hurting everybody's ears. I don't know what happened. Maybe the mic connection was, like, being pinched somewhere. I think my gain was up on that side too, so sorry if the levels were kind of wonky.
I heard us talking about them, reminded us that they're capable of.
Yeah.
The AI overlords were sending me a warning. Your AI, that's why the Prime is so good. Yeah. Definitely. My local school district tried to hand out laptops. At least half the families simply sold them for parts immediately. Wait, what? Didn't they have, like, security chips on the laptops or something? Like trackers? Or something? No? Huh? I feel like you shouldn't be able to do that. Okay, I'm not gonna finish this. I see. Okay.
Kyle, thank you for the 25 bits.
Those are also rated parts can be sold for money. Damn. Smart, honestly. Smart, but unfortunate. It's like, my kids don't need to learn. Let's just make some money instead. They need to eat before they need to learn. That's so fair. That's so true. Yeah, let's solve the food insecurity problem before we try to give everybody laptops. It's like the companies that try putting bikes and stuff out having to avoid certain areas because the bikes are made of metal that can be melted for money. Whoa. No way. Damn. This is why I can't have nice things. If only people had enough financial security that we could just use rideshare bikes normally. Okay, that's done. This is good. Cork tappies. party. Break is starting soon, apparently. Warning, warning, add warning. Okay. Mouth sounds done. Wooden frog. Yes. Oh, I didn't get banana name choice. Damn it. Next time. I must remember. Eternity. The popping. It's fun. It's like a forest of Orbeez. A forest of Orbeez. That's an amazing description. I agree. Maybe I should rename that trigger to a forest of Orbeez. That sounds so cute.
clothes, right? That's my first time trying it, but I like how it sounds. Maybe I'll do that more. Also, did you make your picture? I did not make her. I did design her. She is my original design, and I am an artist, but I commissioned this model. I can zoom out and show you. This model was made by Peachy Pon, Peachiiipon, I believe. And she's mostly on VGen and Blue Sky at the moment, I believe. Yes. So, this is my Morningstar design, but Peachy did the art and the rig for this model, and it's so cute. I love it. I love her so much. It's very simple, but it still has quite a lot of life, and I feel like I get a lot of compliments on how cute she is. So I'm very grateful. I am cute. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If anyone has any more requests, feel free to let me know, because the queue is empty at the moment. And if you're on YouTube, you can just say it. If you're on Twitch, you can redeem it. Either way works. But for now, I'm gonna drink some water. I am parched. Everyone, please hydrate yourselves. It's very important to drink water, not like other stuff. Okay, well, this water bottle's empty. It's okay, I have my backup. Nice and refreshing. But yeah. How's it going? What's the apps? What other triggers should I do? I guess I get to choose. I feel like I have so many things that I don't use normally. Like, no one redeems them, but I like them because they're weird. Doing art homework for class. Whoa, you're in art class. What is your assignment? You can do some tuning forks. This one. I got some foreshortening poses and action poses. Those are hard. Damn. I also draw, but I feel like I don't often draw foreshortened or actiony poses because I'm pretty bad at them. I should also practice. But I do love the visual effect. I think it's really cool. Super cool. And also very good for like comics, like comic books or manga. It's just hard for me to like imagine it. I guess I would need more references. Because like, you know, when you see a foreshortened arm and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. But then when you try to draw it, like even if you just like directly trace the arm from a photo, it looks wonky. It might be just like one of those trust the process things. Yeah, you definitely need to use references. I normally draw just like illustrations. I draw a lot of VTuber stuff. I draw a lot of my own VTuber art. And sometimes I take commissions, but mostly for like your character here commissions. What have I drawn lately? Yeah, I have like an anime to semi-realistic anime kind of style. And I feel like I really like rendering and painting, but I'm pretty bad at drawing. I don't think my actual like baseline drawing skills are very good, so I want to work on that because I find a lot of my poses are quite static or yeah, like really basic, and I want to get better at that, so I should probably practice. But I like rendering the most. It's my favorite part. Like I like rendering clothes and flowy hair and stuff. Yeah, that's my favorite. I like shiny things. I love rendering like light stuff, light up stuff, glowy stuff, reflective stuff. But I mostly just draw characters. If I ever went to art trades, I also need more practice. My classes are good with learning fundamentals, but I definitely need to practice my creativity. I enjoy drawing my D&D characters. Oh, D&D characters, very fun. Well, if you want, you can join my Discord and post your art there. I would love to see. I don't know if I have time to do art trades. I feel really bad because I'm like, oh yeah, I like the idea of art trades, but I cannot guarantee the timeline in which you will get yours. So I don't want to agree to them because I'm like, you might have to wait like years. So it's probably better not to do it, but I appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to join the Discord, where's, does this work? Nope. What? Hold on. There you go. Yeah, gotta practice. Art is like an interesting
hobby or skill, because you can never stop learning. There's always more stuff you can do. There's always new things you can learn, which is fun. It's daunting, but it's fun.
I recently finished a anime on Netflix called what's it called? Love in a Prism, I think. It's beautiful. It's about art. It's like about a Japanese girl in like old timey era. It's like pre-World War One, so a long time ago. And then she gets a scholarship to go to a art school in London, and then she goes to art college and like learns a bunch of stuff and like does art things, makes friends, falls in love. And it's beautiful, and it's also just like about the nature of art. I think it's very nice to get inspired. Can I have $6? Why do you want $6? Why are you asking me for $6? What's it for? Oh, I was super shrimped. Thank you. I don't know if this is gonna sound good. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's not not a trigger. It's kind of just noise. Can so moisture. You want me to gift you a sub? I feel like even though I gain some of that money back, I still lose money. Maybe if you're good. Maybe if you're good. It's so cute. It's cool. I haven't catch up on anime recently. I've been taking my friend into Attack on Titan. Oh. Yeah, Attack on Titan is good. I haven't finished it though. I think I only watched 2 seasons. But I should finish it. I know it's done. Do mine eyes deceive me? What do your eyes see? What do your shadow eyes see? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Hello. Is it morning where you are? Okay, I would drink water. It's been a while. How are you doing? What have you been up to? It's 2 p.m. Is it morning where you are? No. It is 9 p.m. where I am. It's 2 p.m.? Are you waking up at 2 p.m.? Sorry, no judgment. No judgment. I just was surprised. Okay. otherwise, why is it wakey wakey time? Is wakey wakey time 2 p.m.? Yesterday I did wakey wakey at 3 p.m. Why? What? Did you work night shift or something? Oh, today you're already at work. Oh my gosh. Your sleep schedule's a mess. I don't know, I just feel like there's so many things to do during the day. But maybe, are you just the type of person that prefers to do things during the night? Because you're talking to somebody that like wakes up at 6 a.m. every day and goes to bed at like midnight-ish. Depends. So I have a pretty normal sleep schedule. It's so interesting when people have different like sleep schedules too, because like I'll try to coordinate something with my friends, like, oh, I want to hang out, let's do something, let's get brunch. They're like, okay, and then I'll be like, okay, do you want to meet at like 10:30 so that we can beat like the lines? And then they're like, that's so early. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? When do you want to have brunch? They're like 2 p.m. That's not brunch. Wakey at 4 a.m. doesn't work, but no work wakey at 4 p.m. And you can still like bounce back. Wow, okay. 4 a.m. is so early. What kind of work do you do? We're gonna do towel. It's towel time. I've decided. So, I'm gonna put this towel over your head. Don't be alarmed. It's perfectly safe. Most of the time. Ready? I'm doing well. How are you? getting late. Maybe you should go to bed. And then you can get a nice early start tomorrow. But, I can put this towel over your face in the meantime until you decide to sleep. Okay, ready? What's my favorite trigger? I mean, I like tongue scratchers. I like name traces. I think those are fun. Those are like my signature trigger, I feel like. What's your favorite trigger? Anybody have any favorites? How was your daily waterboard? Was it nice? I'll think of that pants. Oh, this specific with lids being screwed into glass jars. Oh my god, I love the sound of like packaging glass jars and opening things. I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't have a glass jar. I do have this like dropper thing.
is glass, but it's not like quite the same. I feel like the depth of the sound often depends on the size of the jar. But unfortunately, this is the biggest thing I have. I also have this tin. It's a tea tin. I don't remember what's inside. Oh. I forgot I had these. I have like silicone pads, and then I have what is this called? Pipe cleaner? Tinsel? Yo, how are we doing? We're doing so good. We're doing absolutely rad. Why don't you have someplace I tell them every day? Yeah, I love skincare videos. Big fan. I think I've done like a facial ASMR roleplay on my YouTube, but it's been a while since I've done any skincare ones. But I do like skincare ones. Yeah. But I feel like since I don't film, it's not quite the same, because part of the appeal is like the aesthetic ASMR of it, kind of. And I feel like maybe that doesn't translate if you don't see the thing. British tin. I mean, this is a is this a British brand? I thought it was a local brand, but I'm not sure. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try something. This might be great, or this might be terrible. I feel like I don't like it directly. Like, that's too much. But on the side, interesting. Hi, George. And good night, Tony. You made lamb burgers. I love lamb. How did you know? It's probably one of my favorite meats. But also it's rare, so I don't have it very often. You fuck with it, okay? I think I just have to do it really slowly. I'm like holding my breath. Do you have a favorite checker to listen to? I have phases. I think right now, what phase? Lately I've been into non-talking ASMRs.
very close-up sounds right now. So I guess a close-up whisper is fine. Like a close-up whisper, very close, is fine. But I think I've been watching a lot of like ASMR bakery and stuff. Just like no talking, all weird triggers. I'm also, I listened recently to like, you know those like jelly Lego block things? I feel like it's very niche, but if you watch a lot of ASMR, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm very into the honey jello Lego block things. I want them. I want to buy them. I don't know where to buy them though. I also quite like any like hair combing stuff. What else? Sometimes it depends. Like, I don't always go seek a specific trigger. I've had different phases. At one point, I really liked ear cleaning videos. Another point, I really liked just like elaborate fantasy role plays. And sometimes there's like specific triggers that people are just really good at, and I will listen to that person's version of that specific trigger. Or like paper sounds. I was obsessed with paper sounds for the longest time. There's like a scrapbooking ASMR channel, and they would just like do scrapbooking, and it was very nice. Sounds like this is kind of like a ear cleaning-ish. Funky noises. My favorite trigger is listening to probably ear licking using. I see. But is that for sleeping or is that for other activities? I'm not gonna lie. I also occasionally do enjoy an ear licking video. Occasionally. I have to be in the right mood. And sometimes people do it badly. I don't have like a 3DO, so I can't demonstrate this to you, obviously. But like, I don't like it when people do ear licking videos, but they like make like a. I can't make the noise. It's like a loud pop, like a loud smack noise. If you know what I'm talking about. I hate that. I don't like that noise. I think if they just like, if they're too violent on the ears are very delicate. Ears are very sensitive. And usually if you're listening to ASMR, your volume is like cranked up. So if they're just like making like a huge smacking noise, it just like terrible. Hurts my ears so bad. Oh wait, I think you did 7. Oh, a shrimp. Thank you. That's my hero. Okay. Big stretch. Oops. I can't handle poor mouth and soft. Yeah. Yeah. If you do mouth sounds, please be delicate. Be gentle. Gentle with my ears. There's some people that do very calming, nice, slower. I feel like ear licking, and I don't mind, or like ear eating. But when it's like, I'm like, oh, what ears? And water, yes. My own drinkies. I listen to regular ones for sleeping and the spicier ones for other activities. I hate the loud pop out of nowhere. Yeah. I think it's like when they, like, this is gonna sound weird. When they, like, suck on the silicone in a very specific way, where it's like, it makes like a sound envelope, and then they, like, pull it off. You know what I mean? It just makes like a loud snap. I hate that. No. Yeah, I see. But, fair enough. You listen to both. Listen to both. I feel like if it's like not talking, just like gentle ear eating or ear licking, it's chilling. It's good for sleep. The spicy ones might have commentary. A little bit extra. The white noise makes it so great. I'm glad. The white noise is also because I don't have soundproofing in my room. So I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature. The white noise. Okay. What else? We could do crinkly bag. We haven't done crinkly bag today. Hi, baby. Yes. Who's your good boys? Who's your good boy? You're a good boy. You can't see him, but there is dog. Wait, can you see him? No. But there's dog. Dog came to visit.
love a good crinkly bag. But I feel like that ties in with my my preference for close-up triggers too.
What else?
I realize I haven't done name traces. Partially because, okay, I normally do name traces for people to follow. I don't have follow alerts for YouTube though. And I think only one person followed on Twitch. So I can do name traces for the YouTube folks. Since you guys typically miss out. I'm gonna put these covers back. Ready? That's a name trace. Robbie gets one too. Ready?
Tamaki, thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you want any deluxe triggers, do let me know, okay?
I'll do the command. There you go.
Vino, hiya. Look. How's it going? I can also give you a new trace. Ready? VENU_185. So nice wood sounds are a close second to my favorite trigger. Yes, I do love wood sounds. Tamaki, you want a name trace too?
Normally, you only get one when you follow, but I will make an exception for you today. Okay? Special treatment today. Just clean up first. Oops, okay.
Hi, King Price. How are you? Okay, Tamaki, ready?
I love wood soup. Oh my god, wait. Maybe that's my favorite. I love wood soup. I wanted to do a wood soup stream maybe next week. If you guys want. I would love to do wood soup. I don't have a ton of wooden items, but I got more than last time. I got these little, like, wooden mushrooms. We can make like a wooden veggie soup. Mushroom soup. Allow the name trace on your tab. Oh, we'll put the name trace on. Yeah. It's on your tab. There was anything earlier about the heartbeats also from my ears. Oh, of course. Okay. Yes. I can do that. Equicycle. Hello. We're just doing some
some more. Eternity's doing some art homework. I don't know what the rest of y'all are doing. Probably trying to get to bed. Maybe. I normally don't have so many people on YouTube. I will also give you a name trace. I think I haven't given you one yet. Right, Nico? Okay, ready? I'll do this one. Tasty. And metal for dessert. Okay, heartbeats. I can only do one at a time. We'll try this one. Because I feel like the right ear has been giving us some problems today. My heartbeat, that is. Maybe my heartbeat is weak. I'm dead. I will try turning the gain up, and then maybe that will help. Do you hear it? Logistically tricky. Okay. I wanted to follow. Okay. I think I just turned the gain up, and the fan in my room is loud, so that's a blowtorch noise. But heartbeats is supposed to be my heartbeat. I just think that maybe my heartbeat is not super obvious right now. You could hear it a little. I also have my backup heartbeat. It wasn't bad, I just kissed for myself. Yeah, that was just the room noise. Vampirita, hello! How are you today? It's fate. We can do this.
Hold on, I need to concentrate.
Good. Chillin'. It's nice to stream again. Though I was a little bit worried about streaming today, to be honest. Partially because I was late, but also partially because I'm currently taking care of my sister's dog. And he's normally good. He's normally a good boy, but sometimes he gets upset if I'm up too late or if I'm talking on the phone for some reason. I was having a work meeting at some point, and I guess he was bored. So he decided that he wanted to chew up my sweater sleeve in my meeting. So that's cool. Actually, no, that wasn't work meeting. That was therapy. I had therapy. I have therapy online. And so I was talking to my therapist, and I think I was crying. And then he's very emotionally attuned. He can tell when you're upset. And when you're upset, it makes him upset. And so I think he was feeling anxious because I was crying. And then he started chewing up my sweater. Like, I was the one that I was wearing. He was chewing my arm. I know it comes from a good place, but I was like, no, my sweater. Anyways, hopefully this heartbeat is a lot clearer than my actual heartbeat. Or maybe, I feel like other people that do heartbeat triggers, they probably have a 3DO, and that's why it sounds better than when I do it. Or maybe my heart's just not very loud. Yeah, I think 3DO is good for heartbeats. But I don't know. I don't have one. And they're pretty expensive, so I don't know if I want to buy one. But 3DOs are good for very specific triggers. There's this other mic company, Halo Mics, and they make mics that are similar to the 3DO in terms of like build, but the parts are slightly different. They're made in Japan, and they come in cuter colors. There's like a mint green color that I really wanted. Or it's more like a pistachio green maybe. But because of all the tariffs and stuff, unfortunately they're not shipping to North America at this time. So GG. But if I were to get a mic with ears, it would probably be that one. And I don't know, eventually, maybe I would like to get one with ears. It's just like, yeah, they're expensive. Shipping is really expensive. I can't justify it. The only reason I have these mics is because I found them locally, like, very cheap. They were on sale. Are you doing ASMR too, Theo? The dog is just in the back chewing his bone. Okay. That was Heartbeats. I hope you enjoyed it. I do find Heartbeats very relaxing. Maybe too relaxing. They make me sleepy. Sometimes my triggers affect myself too much, so I don't listen to them. Because then I will make myself fall asleep. Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's like scheduled ads on Twitch, but I do find that since I stream in the ASMR category, I don't have ads because no one wants to put ads in the ASMR category, which is unfortunate, but I get it. It's fine. It's better to not have ads anyway. Oh, I have a sing request. I write some not tragedies. Sure. Let me just get the lyrics. Have I sung this on the stream before? I feel like it'll be hard to sing quiet, but I'll try my best. I'm just remind myself how it goes. Okay, ready? Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, said the bridesmaid to a waiter. And yes, what a shame that the groom's bride is up. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things with sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. It's called swear toast. Pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Well, in fact, I look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Let's call us for a toast. So pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Did you trigger all of the links twice? Anyway, I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Yes. Oh no. See, this is what I was worried about. Pup is active. Pup is up and about. And he's like, what are you doing? Why are you not paying attention to me? Okay. You know what? Wait. Oh my god. I didn't get another dog up. This is my sister's dog. I'm just babysitting. Okay, unintentional feet. Feet. Where is he going? Come back. No. What the heck? He's hiding. Hi, Bee. Hi, baby. Hello. Where's a good boy? Do you want to come over here? Come. Theo, come. He's like, I know you're filming and I don't like it. Hey. Dee. Come here. Come here. Theo. Theo, come here. Come. Yes. Good baby. Good boy. Okay. Well, no, he doesn't like the camera. He's freaked out by the camera. Hi, baby. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Dog cam now. This is permanent dog cam. Yeah, he's a needy boy. He's a very needy boy. He's so silly. He keeps me on a schedule too. If it's like 10 p.m., he's like, hey, listen, you should be in bed. Like, he'll bark at me. Or like, he'll try to pull me to the bed. I'm like, I don't want to sleep right now. But he's like, come on, we gotta go to bed. It's bedtime. It's time for cuddles. I'm like, okay. I'm just impressed a frog is brave enough to babysit a dog. Well, okay, 1, not a frog. 2, he is generally very well behaved and would not eat me if I was a frog. So he'd probably be scared of me, actually. He gets bullied by other dogs. He's a big boy, but he's very shy. Because he's a COVID dog. And so I find that sometimes if I bring him to the dog park, he gets bullied by like Shih Tzus and Maltese. So, do with that what you will.
I do not consent to being recorded. Yeah, that's him.
But he's very handsome. He's a very handsome boy. Are you a handsome boy?
Yes, obviously.
Are you a handsome boy, Theo? Yeah. Okay. You don't want to be filmed anymore? Are you okay? All right. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Funky. Yeah. I don't think he likes being filmed. It makes him upset. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Are you my good boy? Yes. Are you upset? Is something wrong? Is something wrong? You want pats? You want scratches? Okay, no more barking. No more barking, please. It's time. Okay. I think Theo thinks that it's time to end the stream. He insists. Oh, okay. Oh, when's the last time you made a roleplay vid? It's been a minute. I posted like 3 different. Oh. Shh. Quiet. Go to your bed, please. Bed. Go to bed, please. Go to bed. Alright, he doesn't listen to me. Anyway. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. He just wants my love. Yeah, he wants attention. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. It's okay, Funky. I wasn't even on time this stream, so I can't possibly hold you to the same standard. Don't worry about it. Wait. What is... Okay, well there's a stream with like a live fire, but also a bunch of kittens. Don't worry, the kittens are not on fire, and the kittens are purring,
And so I feel like you guys might like this because you like my purring voice so much. You know, maybe you would like the sound of a real cat as well. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to record and post more roleplays. If you have any suggestions for roleplays, please tell me. You can drop it in Discord or something. Yeah, because I always need more ideas. But ideas that people will actually listen to, okay? Not just memes. There can be some memes, but not all memes. Thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Maybe we'll do wood soup. Maybe we'll do wood soup next week. Oh. Okay, well, you know, chatting with a girl, pretty worth. Oh, you know them, yes. I wanted to read them because kittens. I haven't seen them before, but I don't normally stream at this time. So, it's very exciting. But yeah, we're going to be reading Mountain Settler. And we're going to check out these cats. This is the raid message. Copy the top one if you're a subby, and copy the bottom one if you're not yet a subby. And I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye. Savor the tranquility. And when you awake, you'll be back at your campsite, away from this place. You won't even remember our charming little chat. However, this feeling will linger, and perhaps when you lay your head down to slip into slumber, you'll remember my emerald gaze and my oh so soothing voice telling you to let go and drift away.